Guys, before you watch the video, check out the sponsor Match Bingo. It's bingo with a twist. Instead of playing with numbers, you would play with things that happen in a match. It could be goals, assists, offsides. If you were playing today, there was a lot of goals. If you had them, you cross out your lines, you win lots and lots on your prizes. It's £2 to enter. Got to be over 18, guys. Click the link below. Download Match Bingo. Let me know how you get on. You will not be disappointed. Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex and I am with Nina after a 6-0 win against Everton.
Forgot there for a second.
My goodness. Well, the last time we scored this many goals, did we score 6 against Middlesbrough or was it 7? I think it was 6.
6-1, wasn't it?
6. So the last time we scored 6 was against Middlesbrough, but the pressure was on. I predicted a 2-2. You didn't make a prediction. You don't like making predictions these days, but were you surprised with what you saw?
Absolutely. I think every Chelsea fan was. I remember tweeting just before the game, can we get a win and a clean sheet? Because we just haven't had one since January. And I thought, we always seem to capitulate even after taking the lead. I expect anything from Chelsea, and frankly, we can never be happy until the full-time whistle. So, I'm just unbelievably happy. It was a great result, great performance, and I know the opposition, Everton, it's not going to be easy for them to keep fighting after their 5-6-0 down at the end, but I'm glad that we actually managed to pull through, keep the clean sheet, even if we did feel a little bit pressure at times and didn't make it easy. We managed to kill the game off and it was done and dusted. Great result, and it's brilliant to take into this weekend.
Did you feel like we were under more pressure defensively in the first half or the second half?
Defensively, well, actually, you know what? In the opening sort of 10 minutes where we were kind of playing the ball out the back, it was a little bit shaky. And I think that's the pattern we've seen a lot this season, where when we build from the back, it seems that, to try and get it out to, our fullbacks and to our wingers, it's always really difficult. We almost seem to invite a lot of press on ourselves, and I think that happened. I think there were a few moments where Petrovic felt a little bit of pressure when he was trying to clear the ball as well. We've seen in the last couple games where he's made a bit of an error from those situations, but overall we dealt well, and there were some great clearances from our centre-backs as well. Overall, the back line I thought worked really well today because they were communicating. Where they felt pressure, we tried to just sort of get it out, and the transition from the back into midfield into the front line was very smooth tonight.
I mean, when you talk about transitions, I mean, I think it was the first Palmer goal. I mean, the build-up for that.
Yeah.
That was sensational. Very risky play at the beginning. I thought Caicedo was going to give the ball away, but it came through. Yeah. Jackson linking up well as well. I thought he was fantastic today. Steve, I'm sorry that I couldn't meet up with you for a pint earlier.
Was you at the game today?
Fucking hell, you asked me that. What else am I going to do standing out here, Steve?
No, we can just stand outside.
Was you really honestly there today?
I was here.
What did you think? What did you think?
Well, I'm bloody happy, mate.
Have I butted in again?
Are you happy today? Are you happy?
I'm quite happy.
Yeah, you should be.
But I'm really annoyed as well. But I don't want to get into it because I might get arrested.
No, get into it.
The penalty.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Have you spoke about it?
No,
Can I let you go on? No, you go on.
We'll let Nina give her thoughts and then you can chip in as well, Steve. Go on then.
We'll get there, Steve.
Talk about the penalty.
Well, let's talk about the goals before that, because sensational. I mean, hat-trick inside, 30 minutes. Cole Palmer, I say this every single game. There's not enough good words about him in the dictionary. He has been the finish and the end product in a forward that we've been missing for Chelsea for so long. Deprived, you got it there. Signature celebration, but we've been so deprived of that at Chelsea for the last, I don't know how many years. We keep searching, trying to get the biggest names in, the biggest strikers, the best strikers, but Cole Palmer, that just random transfer deadline day signing we made, that has literally solved all our goal scoring problems, just like that. And what a bargain. Well, in the Premier League,
he's equal with Haaland.
He's equal with Haaland. Well, there you go. And it's the fact that the biggest thing with Chelsea has been consistency we've been missing as well. And he's just brought it just like that in one season so well. But brilliant. I didn't even think that goal was going in. I thought he just sort of had a bit of a laugh, just tried to whack it in. But, it was so beautifully put away. Oh, that's steamy. It was so beautifully put away. But Yeah, I think in the first half, Jackson had some really good sort of tricks and flicks. You had the back heel passes. I think his technique has really improved, sort of linking up with players and that. But I still think maybe that little bit of that striker instinct finish is lacking a little bit. I mean, we saw it with his goal.
I'd like to run him over.
Stop it.
I'd like to run him. No, honestly.
Extreme.
No. It is extreme, but he is so frustrating, isn't he? Don't you think?
Who?
Jackson.
Oh, Jackson.
He's so frustrating.
I mean, for some of the chances he's missed this season, yeah, I'd agree with you, but he has improved, you have to say.
So, yeah, I've got to say that tonight.
Yeah.
But we were playing against a poor Everton side, weren't we?
Doesn't matter, a player can only learn and grow and play against what's in front of him. He did well on the most part, but yeah. And then I thought Mudryk and Madueke.
Hey,
there you go.
No, fair play, you go.
Thank you, Steve. Mudryk and Madueke in the first half I thought were a little bit isolated on the flanks. I thought, because obviously Cole Palmer was doing it all, because he just is that it player, he just is the man. But I thought Madueke had a lot of pressure as well. He always had like 2-3 players on his back. And I guess, Sean Dyche probably told his players to do that because he's a good dribbler, he can bypass players. He more than often takes on his man and he will get through. Won us a fair few corners, but I just don't think that he was pleased with that in the first half. So getting into the penalty moment, I thought that initial foul, because it was on Madueke initially, but because I think the referee actually called it for the Palmer foul that came shortly after, but the penalty was awarded for Madueke's foul if I'm not wrong. So that is where I thought, okay.
Did you see that? Was you there?
And this is a bit of an unpopular opinion, and a lot of people disagree with me, but I thought because it was on Madueke and because Palmer was on a hat-trick, I know he's chasing the golden boot this season and he will get it. He could get it because he scores consistently, he gets goals, it doesn't come difficult for him, he does it game in, game out. And I just thought, maybe Palmer could give this one to Madueke.
No chance. We did that with Sterling the other week, didn't we? Come on.
No, listen though.
No
I just
way.
thought
Listen,
it was
I agree with
awarded to him.
everything 90% you say. Not a living chance.
Fair play.
The captain,
Fair play.
the captain could have come in earlier and sorted it
he
out?
could have done. And do you know what the captain should have done? Why didn't he have enough authority to just settle and defuse the situation without having to push and shove? That didn't look good on us. That looked horrible.
Didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, what kind of image is that showing on us as a club if our players are quarrelling on the pitch 4-0 up and
It looks like there's
pushing
divisions,
and
doesn't
shoving?
it? It looks like there's divisions, and there is divisions,
But
isn't
anyway,
there?
I get it, because Cole Palmer will put them away. I just
agree
thought...
with you, but there's no way he came in there, quality is our penalty taker, and that's it.
Yeah, of course.
Honestly, honest to God.
Yeah, and that's why
I'll be honest with you. For me,
Yeah, go on, Aaron.
I think Madueke should have taken that.
Listen.
I think for team morale,
That's my first
why
opinion.
would you give? You've got a hat trick, man.
Yeah. And
A
listen,
hat
and
trick.
to everyone saying that, he's the penalty taker, of course he is, and he always will be. But the thing is that in these situations, players like Mudryk and Madueke still need their self-esteem boosted. They need to thrive
Listen,
off
I
goals.
agree
They
with
need
you.
to score.
I agree with you for 40%,
and I just
for
think
60%, I don't agree with you.
60%. You've gone down from 90.
No, so because I'm listening to your views, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say to you is no way as a manager or a captain, Cole Palmer is our penalty taker, and that's it. If Cole Palmer went over there and said, there you go, mate, take the penalty, cush, let him do it. But no. But
Okay.
I'm not going to butt in no more.
So for you think Palmer should have taken it?
100%, he took it and he scored, didn't he?
I agree with that logic. That's a good logic. He is our penalty taker.
yeah.
I mean, who would have said 6-0 tonight? Yeah. They were a poor Everton side though, weren't they? But they had a couple of chances in the first half as well, didn't they? Don't you think? I thought they did. They had a couple of good chances in the first half.
I think they could have scored 3 or 4
They
personally.
did. They had chances. They had chances. That's what I'm saying. Defensively, we did do a job. Maybe you can mix and throw a little bit of luck in there as well. But frankly, we've deserved it. We've gifted teams this whole season chances on silver platters from defensive errors, from errors in midfield, from just not being able to control a game. And we deserved it tonight. A clean sheet. What if it's lower opposition? We struggled against Sheffield and Burnley. So take this win against Everton. There's no easy opposition for Chelsea this season in the Premier League. So hopefully, I mean, how many times have we say that? You said you wouldn't interrupt me anymore, Steve. Give him the microphone.
No,
give
I'm
him.
Go on, Nina.
No,
Steve, before you go, we'll have a pint before the semi-final.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll have a
We're
pint.
going to do that podcast. We're going to invite all you guys down to our club. We'll do that, yeah?
I'm not too far away anyway. I'm in Reading.
No, but we'd love to all of you to come down. We're doing an afternoon podcast, have a bit of grub and all that. You can have a bit of grub as well, young men.
Yeah, go on, Callum. What do you have to say to that?
For what?
If you have a bit of food.
Yeah.
Come down and have a few beers, yeah? Because, right, have a lovely night, all right?
See you, mate.
Thanks, guys.
Good to see you.
Thank you,
See you
darling.
later, mate.
Nina, do you think that we can? Do you think we can beat Man City after this?
Whoa. Hang on a minute. Game by game here, Alex. This
is game by game, then the next game.
Wins are anomalies. We don't get these at Chelsea, and a win never means momentum this season, so I'm not getting ahead of myself. But I will say we can go to Wembley with our heads held high, knowing that this season against Man City, we have scored goals against them. We've scored goals and we've caused them problems. We've almost, gone away to the Etihad and took 3 points away. So we can say that, but again, we never know. And Man City have just kind of been handed this weekend this vision again of this treble that they are after. So I don't know. I'd like to say yes, but we'll just go there with a bit more confidence and see how it goes.